on, guys? My name's Matt, I'm Sports Talk. Today I have some more Black Ops 3 zombie information for you guys. Recently at E3, Jason Blundell, the campaign creative director, actually did an interview with some guys over there at E3, and he actually pronounced some really interesting information. He had to keep it general about talking about zombies, but he, as you guys know, was responsible for, largely responsible for Origins and Mob of the Dead, two of the campaign team-driven maps in Black Ops 2. So there's a lot of good stuff coming from his direction, and I wanted to show you guys what he said real quick, and then we can talk about it a little bit after. But check it out, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Obviously is zombies, and I know you can't talk a lot about it, and I'm going to keep pushing you on it until you squeal, but tell us a little bit about what's coming with zombies this year.
I'm going to have to speak in general terms in a lot of senses. It's definitely the biggest and most adventurous zombies experience that we've created. Not just in terms of the Easter eggs, not just in terms of the kind of character developments, not just in terms of some of the physicality of the world, but just the overall kind of pervasive vision of it. It's you know, the world that's constructed, and again I can't give away too much, but the world that's constructed and the kind of detail and thought that's gone into it, the people that are in that world, and how that connects to the larger story which we've been telling for like the last 8 years now. Having the 3-year development allowed us really to kind of just weave it all together, and so every corner of that map, every corner of that existence has been meticulously scrutinized, and that's what really sets this zombies experience on the disc apart from any previous map, including kind of DLCs of the past, of which we've had fantastic success. This thing really is special, and really kind of ignites our creativity in the zombie group.
That is sufficiently cryptic, but I'll take what I can get.
Sure.
So there's a couple things in there. Obviously, he kept it pretty general because he had to, but a couple things that are worth noting. First off, Easter eggs are saying going to be big and adventurous. Obviously, we were expecting Easter eggs, but this is really great to hear actually being said that Easter eggs are going to be a vital part of the new game and how it plays out for us. So that's really exciting. Second thing that I thought was really interesting and very, very, very cryptic, although there is a lot to be explored in this sentence, the world. Now, the world they created, it could be, any map, but there's a world. He says world more than once, and he refers to this world, and it really drives the idea that this world, or at least in my opinion, drives the idea that the world could be more of a campaign type world with multiple different areas, and similar to Transit, but not so similar in the fact that it's not going to be shitty, and the fact that it's going to be more of a story-driven world instead of just map by map. So I think that's really interesting that he points out the word world instead of maps, just to keep note of that. He also says that they've spent the last 3 years weaving together the story that they've been trying to tell for the last 8 years. This larger story, the story of our OG characters, Sam, Richtoff, and Max's control of the zombies, everything that we've gone through so far, the rift in time, our Gotha, everything, trying to weave it together. And I feel like just basing off that sentence, if I had to give a one sentence expectation or guess, prediction of what the characters will be, storyline will be, I think it's going to be a parallel storyline to our original characters that weaves them in somehow, but doesn't actually use our old characters. I think they're going to return in some way, shape, or form, but they're not actually going to be our characters we play in Black Ops 3. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about really quickly is, in fact, on the disc. Now, it's interesting that he points out on the disc versus just the game in general. Obviously, there's going to be DLC, and the DLC is hopefully going to be as good as we've seen in the previous years, but he points out that on the disc. So I feel like, again, this campaign mode or this storyline mode is going to be a thing. They put a lot of time and effort in the last 3 years into what's going on the disc on day 1 release. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. I thought you guys would enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. We're going to start posting a lot more zombies again right here. So if you guys are excited about that, please go ahead and give this video to 500 likes. That'd be great to see. Leave a comment below what you guys think, and make sure you subscribe if you guys are new. We'll see you guys all real soon. Peace.